If you want to learn the Toyota Kata, then you should be able to solve some problem first. Can you find what's going on here on this trick here? Check this out. 2 rubber bands. I put one in my finger. The other one I block. I interlace in my fingers like this. So this rubber band, it can go nowhere. It's kind of trapped here inside, you see? Now what I do is I close my hand like this and magically check this out. Boom! The rubber band jumps to the other 2 fingers. How is this possible? It was completely locked and now it came to the other finger. Do you know how this was done? How this trick was done? You want to learn Toyota Kata? You should know that. So I tell you. I put a finger here, the rubber band here on these 2 fingers, interlace this one, which has no usage of anything. And when I close my fingers, I just hold this like this and put all my fingers inside. And it automatically, when I open it, of course it will jump because it's doing this movement here, from one to another. You see? That's what it does. Another one for you to solve. How am I doing this one? It's your task to find out. There's the rubber band and my ring. So I'm using the power of my mind to let it climb up. Step by step, higher and higher, higher and higher. Ooh. So how I'm doing that one? Easy. You take the rubber band, hold it in your hand, pull it this side, like this, and then you let go slowly the right side, and it will look like it's climbing up the line. How much joy did you have? How much joy on seeing all these tricks? Now, the next one. How do you like about this one? You have 4 matches, and you should move with 1 matches you move, you should form a perfect square. Can you do that? Move only 1 match and make a square. Think. It's like this. You see the square there? In the middle? Perfect. Another one. You have these symbols in front of you, and your task is to find out what's the next symbol. So, which would be right here. What is that? Can you find it? Can you solve this? Yes? No? If you're not, then I will tell you. Like this. Take a look only at the half. At this half. At this half. At this half. And now at this half. So something like this probably it would be. All right? So, but the things we need to reflect about is, I gave you a lot of challenges just now. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4 challenges. You should solve them. But I knew the answer, so I gave you the answer. What was your level of joy? How much fun did you have by solving this kind of problem? I guess your joy level was really low. Imagine if you take one question like this, one thing like this, and you think about and try and make a lot of effort to it, and then you get to the solution. How much fun would you have? How much nice would that be? That would be really. I even saw people jumping out of their chairs when they gets to solve some kind of problem like this, because there's joy, there's happiness in solving problems, there's happiness in doing some tasks which is really meaningful and which you can learn, and you learned something new. So this is really sparking joy for you, and you are developing yourself. So in the moment I'm giving you the solution, like I gave you these 4 solutions here, I'm taking away all the joy of achievement which you would have by completing this task by yourself. And that's one of the basic things to consider when you're doing the Toyota Kata, is you never should take away the joy of achievement, because your task is not to solve the problem, but your task as a leader, as a manager, is to develop your employee so that they become able to solve the problem. And they only want to become able, they only want to solve the problem if this is bringing them joy, if they are learning, if they are progressing, if they can benefit from something. So, lesson number 1 for the Toyota Kata: don't give the solution. Even if you know the solution, even if you know the answer, don't give it. It's the employee's joy, the employee's task to get the solution and to have the joy of achieving. And I'm sure if you wait to see the solution from your employee and don't use your solution, you will find solution which you even didn't thought about. New possibilities will open, new chances, and you can discover a completely new world. That's the lesson number 1.